Let's see.
Valley, man. Make sure you support the page. Ease up.
Man, where you from? I'm from down in the valley.
Listen to this.
You mean like San Antonio? Nah, man. Far. Join us every Wednesday and Sunday night for live shows.
Turn off the light and
DITV Sports, where the valley goes to travel.
follow down in the valley.
Yeah, check out Down the Valley, man. Make sure you support the page. Ease up.
Man, where you from? I'm from down in the valley.
Listen to this.
What up, Marco?
Hey, what's up?
Micah Checker. The new Mikey, see if it's working.
Sounds good right now.
Sounds good, man. What's good in the hood?
Not much. Or I haven't done much, honestly. I've just been chilling. I've been pretty tired, so I've just been relaxing.
You know, I didn't do my ritual, get out of work and go lay down old people style. I didn't do that today. A lot on my mind, but
Okay.
it's all good. It's getting better.
Sometimes I don't even have to go to work. I just lay down.
I had to go to work, man. I was getting actually today wasn't bad. I was busy today, man. I had like 7 appointments.
Okay.
7 appointments makes it back to backers, and trying to deal with everything with work. And I don't really talk about much on work on this thing, but it usually is after work. It's the mind's mush. I don't even want to think. I want to lay down and just vegetate.
Mm-hmm.
Do this.
Yeah. I never talk about work like with anybody, honestly. I leave work and it stays there. It does not leave that building.
I mean, my work's pretty cool. There's some cool parts about my job. Like the people I work with, and like there's one today that I would love to name drop. It would be kind of cool.
Brad Pitt.
Not that cool.
Okay.
But somebody that's cool, that it'll be fun to talk about, like fun to say, hey man, you know who I talked to today? But you can't, because you got. But still, so there's fun stuff about it. It's not like it's all back, but it's just a lot, man. I got 7 appointments, and then I got to worry about all my responsibilities and doing stuff, and being able to manage that, and it's just hard. So but like I say all the time, blessed to have a job, right? Blessed to support my family. Blessed to be able to wake up every day is a blessing. So there's positives in all this stuff, and we just got to really think about the positives, man. So speaking of the positives, right, let's celebrate some people, if that's okay.
Sure, let's celebrate.
I want to celebrate Dakota Dement. So our guy Dakota is a freshman, incoming freshman, and he's a shot putter and discus thrower and hammer thrower for the track team.
Yeah.
And he was at the AAU Junior Olympics. So this summer,
cool.
His freshman year, and he was at the AAU Junior Olympics. And I saw that and hit him up, and he's always been cool. Like I've talked to him a couple times, and I'm a former shot putter, so that was pretty dope. And I talked to him yesterday via messaging, and we talked about AAU Junior Olympics, and I was like, man, I'm excited for you, and the opportunity, right? It's his last high school track meet, if you will, and
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's his last one. I mean, I think he was already in Edinburgh, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So he was in Iowa, and he was excited. We did an article on him on the new website. So if you haven't had a chance, DITV956.com is the new website. DITV Sports is no more. and we moved on to the new website, which I'm actually proud of because I
Yeah,
built it
yeah, you
myself.
made it.
I made it. It's simple. It's not complex. It's it doesn't have a bunch of tabs. It has the featured articles and more articles.
It'll get better. It'll get better.
It does the job. It's not like it's anything crazy. Um,
Yeah.
and obviously, shout out to your wife for helping out to add our socials on the bottom.
Hmm.
So shout out to her. But man, I looked at prices of how much it costs for somebody to build a website,
Yeah.
and I was like, man, I'm just gonna try it.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
was able.
what prices did you? What were the prices?
I saw anything between $400 and $800.
Okay. I mean,
50.
I I I I understand. I mean, I understand.
I do understand until you realize how easy it is.
Well, we haven't done anything that they would do.
But what are they doing? Creating categories?
Well, they're making it look nice, creating category. No, I created categories.
You did that.
Um,
I already saw you did that.
yeah, you just type them in.
It's not.
Um,
You have to add now. We have to add to the top the categories, but that's something we can get done, right? But it has a homepage. It has the featured articles, and it has more articles.
yeah.
And we'll just keep improving it. You know how much it cost?
Uh,
$3.99.
to make it, yeah, yeah, free. Yep. I
So
mean, that's the good thing. It's. I mean, you can't beat free. So
anybody wants a simple web page? I'll charge you $900.
I'll charge you 8.
You'll charge. Okay, so you're going to go with the cheap one. Go with Marco.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll charge you $956. How about that?
All right, then I'll go 950.
Okay, you sucker, you man. What a cheapo.
Hey,
What a
I need the money. I need the money.
no, I know. It wasn't that bad. So yeah, so I interviewed Dakota. He went in, and I think it's raining out there in Iowa, and he
Okay.
was in third place going into the last round, and then he was able to pop one out and get second place. So he got second place at the AAU regionals. So shout out to him. Got to give him a round of applause.
Nice.
Really happy about what he did, and he's a young shot putter coming into our program that has good size and has the ability to develop. So,
Yeah.
Coach Jake, the field coach, the shot put and discus and javelin coach, has a good piece of clay to work with because he has a lot of good things. So I'm happy to him. Shout out to him, and I know we can probably hopefully get him on a show later this month to celebrate.
Yeah, hopefully that'd be cool.
What else do we got to celebrate? Oh, we got a partnership that we dropped the article about. Alpha.
Oh, UTRGV, yeah.
Yeah, UTRGV Alpha Electrolytes. So we dropped an article about that, and I try to do a different angle on that. I wasn't, obviously it's a sponsorship, it's a partnership, right? So what
Yeah.
I do, and same thing to you, what Marco does is we're looking at different angles. What does a
Mhm.
fan want to know? What's the perspective from the fan? So the perspective that I came up with was really leaning into what it means,
Mhm.
right? And this what it here. Actually, I'm gonna try to share my screen, man. Hold up.
All right.
Hold up. Let me try. Don't tell me how to do it. Don't tell me.
I won't. Don't worry.
I'm already freaking lost. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I got it. That's one
Let,
thing. Then I
let's
need to
see.
go back and I need to do something. Hold on. Don't tell me. Boom. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
yep.
There it is. So, what we wanted to do with this one is I wanted to talk about kind of what it means, right? Obviously, the school is going to come out and say, "Oh, it's a partnership, and that's awesome," right? But the perspective to me is it's their fifth branded consumable endorsement and sponsorship deal, and really what it comes down to is their making it to where people actually want to align themselves with the school, and
Mm.
it's really cool, right? So they had a bunch of different stuff that they were working on, and this is one of them, right? You had some volleyball stuff. You want to talk about some volleyball?
Uh, I mean, I'm kind of tired of volleyball, man. Uh,
You were on volleyball hard, man.
man, yeah, I'm finally done with those shorts. Like
Oh yeah,
they were fun to do, but like, man, that was a lot of work. Um, but no, I reposted a couple of the um the couple district previews on the new website, 31-6A and 32-6A. So
yep,
you want to check those out again. Just some previews and my predictions for those districts. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to drop the 3 5A districts, and then I'll try to work on the sub 5A districts after that for volleyball, because volleyball starts pretty soon. Um,
yeah,
I know August 11th, I'm heading to Edinburgh versus Mission Veterans for their opening volleyball game. It's here at Edinburgh High School, and I live right around the corner, so I'm gonna go see that one. Um, I mean, Edinburgh's the favorite in their district. Mission Veterans is moving up to 6A. They've got arguably the best player in the Valley, Maddie Perez. She's going to be a junior. Um, I'm going to have an article dropping on her probably tomorrow also.
yeah.
So um, we were able to talk to her at the media day. So I got to get some of those quotes and uh, putting those in the article. But I'm excited. Like, I haven't been to a high school volleyball game and I don't even know, probably since I was in high school. And and I'm excited. Like, I've gone to the UTRGV ones, but I haven't been to a high school one in a while. But the cool thing about media day, I'll tell you, is like, and I told you after the Southland one too. Like, we got to meet all of these athletes, and then now, like, I want to see what they're doing.
That's isn't that well? Look, that to me is huge
Yeah,
because now you're bought in.
yeah,
Now you're like, you know what? I remember interviewing that girl,
hmm,
right? And 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 that's what misses sometimes in sports
yeah,
because the personal connection of hearing somebody's story is getting you to go watch them play.
yeah, exactly.
And that's what sports is all about. Because at the end of the day, it's a game. It's not
Yeah,
life and death. It's a
hmm,
game. And like for me, like the relationships I have with the players and the families, man, it makes me want to go root for their kids. Even tomorrow, I'm going right, and I'm
yeah,
going to take pictures of two players because their parents asked me to.
nice.
I, I posted like, hey, does anybody want me to take a picture of their players? And two of them said, hey, I can't reach out, or I can't make it down to the open practice, but if you can take a picture of my player, I would love that. And man, that's I'm excited to talk to them and take the picture,
Yeah.
right? And it's one player I know. It's Jaden Haygood, right? And
Okay. Yeah.
I know him. I've met him multiple times, but one of them I haven't really talked to that much.
Okay.
So I'm excited to see him. So
Yeah. Like, one thing I'm excited about this Edinburgh game. I'm excited to see if Emma was able to wake up for practices now and see if she shows up.
hey, did you see the RGV 956 media posted that thing about?
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious, man.
He messaged me. I think one of the Ed Couch ones. I think he said one of them was like his cousin's friend or something.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's a cool
Yes.
kid, man. He's
Yes.
very knowledgeable. Very
Yeah.
knowledgeable.
But like the volleyball stuff is cool, but like going back and watching all that other stuff, like watching them have fun, talk about their teammates or food, like that's the stuff that I like. That's the stuff that I like to watch and listen to.
Yeah, and that's the cool part about it, and that makes it to where it's more personable. The other
Yeah.
thing I want to show people that came out is we had Ian Parham. Ian Parham, I think we talked about this a little bit the last show, but he plays for Belize.
Mm,
He was on their under 20 team, and he balled out for Belize. So he
nice.
sent me a picture of his stats, and I was like, "Hey man, can I do an article about this?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I messaged him and spoke to him about some questions, and he was cool enough to give me some quotes.
Okay,
So
cool.
the quotes, the experience as a whole was once in a lifetime. Being able to represent my country and culture
Hmm.
was an honor. Not many people can say they have done that. What I learned about the game is even during adversity, the work I put in is what I lean on the most. They'll show big in moments. So he had an interesting career where he tore his ACL. And,
Mm,
he had a rough senior year. So that's a cool article that we did, and we have quotes on that. So that was a fun one. And then Dakota one's here, and then we
yeah.
did a couple other ones. Right, this one talks about the preseason polls with Phil Steele, and we have 12 preseason Southland all conference players. So that's a cool one to be able to have that and be able to show that to people. So let's get into these topics, man.
All right. Let's see. What do you
Here's the
got?
first one I got. Buy or sell. UTRGV is better than the fourth place team preseason poll says it is.
I'm selling because I had them at 4 also. So
It- Does it change knowing that they have so many people on the preseason All American, All Conference team?
no, because preseason doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything, but it's what I said on the article. It's hey, the talent is there, right? If you have a
On
team,
paper, on paper.
well, if you're going to have that defense, man, there's no argument. You got to have a little bit of leverage, like a little bit of openness to talk about it. Of course, on paper, it's all paper.
Well, you asked, does it change my mind? No, it doesn't.
Okay, doesn't change your mind. I
No,
get it. Does the fourth place since you've done your ranking change at all?
no. Nothing's going to change about the rankings unless there's like a big injury in fall camp or the games start.
Well, the games are going to start, but
Well,
we were not
yeah.
going to know until Nichols. Nichols is game 3.
Well, I'm still going to update my power rankings after each week. I mean, so we'll see how they do. I mean, is it going to change? I don't know, but maybe there's an upset or there's a game that's a lot closer that should not have been. I don't know.
Here's an interesting one, and we've talked about this one. UTRGV does not need a superstar quarterback. It needs the right quarterback.
I I would say this is true of every team.
How so?
Every team needs the right quarterback. You don't need the star.
Well, think of it this context. Do you need somebody that throws for 300 yards, or are you okay with somebody that throws for 150 and manages the game? That's they use game manager a lot in football. So
I'm okay with somebody that gets the W. Doesn't matter how.
so difficult, dog. So difficult. You can't even. Well, yeah, of course that's right. Like they
Well,
have to be able to get the dub.
well, yeah. I don't care how they do it, whether it's 300 yards or 150 and manage the game.
True.
I
True.
mean, would I rather have? Well, I can't think of a quarterbacks right now, but
Well, Aiden or Garrett right now.
no, like pro quarterbacks. I'm trying to think.
Well, Trent
Um,
Dilfer is notorious for being a game manager.
he won a Super Bowl, but he won a Super Bowl because of the defense.
Well, there's always that but. There's
But he still won a Super Bowl.
that's the thing. He still won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
As
I mean,
he's never going to have to worry. Even he just got fired from his college job. He's never going to have to worry about that because he won a Super Bowl.
yeah, I mean, Cowboys fans would have taken the Super Bowl.
I mean, if Roma would have got a Super Bowl, this DUI wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, but he
Is it?
wasn't a game he wasn't a game manager, but he threw for a lot of yards, and they
Here's
still didn't win.
I know that's true. He was not a game manager, and they
Yeah,
still lost. So then let's focus on Robo then. Did you see the tape?
No, I haven't watched it.
I mean, it's kind of funny. The guy's faded. He's really, it's like after he's playing golf.
Oh, I mean, he just played golf. I mean, you can't blame him, but you can blame him for driving, but not for being drunk.
What up, Mark?
Hey,
So, yeah. Now, my question to you is his broadcasting career over?
he wasn't that good anyway, so sure.
That's a lie.
I don't like listening to Tony Romo.
You don't like listen, Mark? Can you tell me if Tony Romo's good or not? I
Just the
like
way,
Tony Romo.
just the way I don't like listening to John Smoltz on the baseball broadcast. I don't like listening to Tony.
You don't like his broadcast at all.
No,
I did like it though. To be honest, I thought he was good. I mean, the guessing of the plays can get a little bit old. I liked how he forecast the plays so you can start looking at things.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't listen to much commentary when I watch games. So
Odd feller. What do you listen to?
I'm usually doing other things, watching YouTube when I watch games. Better than Adam.
Adam who, Mark? Better than Adam as a player. I got nothing.
I don't know who Adam is.
Adam Schefter?
Schefter?
Is that who it is?
I don't know. I don't know who he's talking about.
I don't know either. I want to know now. Mark, who's Adam?
On Instagram, demented Coda's dad saying, "I don't like Joe Buck." I agree with you. I do not like Joe Buck either.
People don't like Joe Buck.
No, but I will say people wanted him back this year in the World Series because they were really unhappy with John Smoltz. So they were calling for him back.
I like both those guys. Am I weird? I like Joe Buck.
No, I don't like, especially for baseball. I don't like when they're when they're commentating a game for fans, like for casual fans. I don't want to listen to that. I want to listen to people actually analyzing what you're seeing and talking baseball.
Yeah, but that doesn't play to the whole audience, man.
No, I know. That's why I don't listen to commentary, because it's dumbed down and I don't like it. Like,
so everybody dumbs it down now.
I like listening to home MLB broadcasts because they're telling stories. They're actually talking baseball. They're not talking to the casual fan.
So it wasn't Adam. It was Dak that Mark was talking about.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, Coda's dad, if you're still in there, we were talking about Dakota a little bit earlier.
We were.
He commented on Instagram. So,
yeah,
we were talking about Coda earlier and his what he did at the AAU. What was it?
Olympics. Last throw got into second place, my guy.
Yeah.
In not great condition.
So I was going to ask this earlier. Is that like the last one, or is there still more?
No, it's over. That's the last one. I mean, it's already August, man. It's like,
oh, that's true.
Yeah, the summer track circuit runs way too long.
Like
it's super long. Okay, so then you don't like Joe Buck, you don't like John Smoltz, you don't like Tony Romo.
Yes, sir. Like? AAU Junior Olympics. Yeah, congrats to Coda, and hopefully we can get him on soon.
Yeah, the reason why I messaged him to come on, he was like, "Oh, I'm at the Junior Olympics." I was like, "Ooh, my bad." But the crazy part is, and I'm glad I did that article because there was no other article about him going to the Junior Olympics and representing UTRGV.
Like, there's nothing about like any of these cool things that's happening.
I mean, they did some article on some girl going to Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, it was a girl? I thought it was a coach.
A coach and a girl. Coach Jake is going, but it was a girl that also is competing. I think they don't like pros. I'm joking.
Well, I didn't read the article, but the headline and everything made it sound like it was a coach. So I just thought it was a coach going.
Two announcements. Coach Jake went, which is the throws coach, and then there was another girl that was going.
Oh,
So we gave Dakota love, and that's all that matters,
yeah.
right?
So his dad says he'll be moving to UTRGV in a couple weeks,
Nice.
and he says it was a great article. It's appreciated.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. I
Yeah,
definitely took some time on it, found out who he was throwing against, and he gave me some good quotes too.
yeah.
So,
But before we go back to the commentators, I saw a post on the men's soccer Instagram
you saw it? There was actually a post.
after 2 years of nothing. I saw a post.
It's like last post 2023.
I think it was 24. Let me look.
You know what it's going to be? It's going to be either post COVID or pre COVID.
No, it was 24. I remember that.
That's post COVID.
Yeah, men's
What were
soccer.
they talking about?
Oh, well, okay. What am I looking at? I already forgot. Okay.
Men's soccer, who I know nothing about because I don't see anything published for
Yeah.
them.
Okay, so the last thing they posted like about games or like a season
Mhm.
was November 2025. Everything since then has been like it's just been GPA, a schedule.
No stories, who the
No.
star players are, none of that.
No. So November 2025 and then today, like the first post with like players.
That sucks for the players.
Yeah. Hey, but maybe they heard us on Sunday because we did call them out for that.
Creeping in the shadows.
Yeah, we did call them out for that. So maybe they heard.
You did get the drum show for us. I mean, come on.
I did get the drone show. I take credit for that.
Does it matter if it's true or not? You got the drum show.
It's too coincidental to not be true.
I'm going to go with that without arguing anymore because then the more I argue, the more foolish it sounds. So let's just say you got the drone show and keep it moving.
Okay.
So who's your favorite commentator?
My favorite commentator. I like the Astros team. I like Jeff Blum and the home Astros broadcast. But the one the Yankees had for a long time, I liked him. He just passed away. Vince Scully for the Dodgers was a good one.
I grew up on Vince Scully.
Yeah, I liked him.
He would lull you through the game and just bring
Yeah.
up cool stories. But he wasn't a baseball like hardcore baseball guy though.
Well, again, remember you have your color guy and you have your analyst.
True.
Vince Scully was the color guy. He was the guy to tell the stories, to paint the picture, you know.
Are
But
we both color guys?
are we both color guys? For baseball, I'm not, but everything else, yeah.
Yeah, baseball, you're more of an. I remember when we were interviewing one of the recruits that committed. You guys were talking about some weird thing. I have no idea what you fools are talking about. Let's talk about hacky sack again.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the hacky sack thing.
Okay, Dakota's dad agrees. Blummer is the man. I agree. He's a former player who's on the Astros broadcast team. So he's the analyst of the duo.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Who is currently not an analyst on a game, either a coach or a player that you would be excited for to do games?
Somebody, a coach or player
Coach or player.
that is not doing games.
Aikman, those guys are doing. I'm talking about somebody that maybe a coach now or a player that's retired.
I'm gonna talk baseball because I don't know enough football players. Man, that's a good question. I would like to hear. I would like to hear from Yadi Molina.
Mm.
I'd like him on a broadcast. Is he good on a broadcast? I don't know, but I would like to hear his train of thought with everything.
He's a catcher, right?
He's a catcher, yeah.
So I thought. I don't know much about him, so I can't comment on him. So I want to argue about it, but I just can't do it. My probably one is Mike Tomlin.
Okay, why?
I like the way he talks. I
Okay,
like his positive his demeanor when
hmm
they did that NFC East HBO special,
yeah,
and I thought that was dope, man. Like he talked a little different. Like the football players, football coaches, there's a tone about it, right? Like you
yeah,
know, it's a little preachy, right? I'm a son of a football player, a coach.
yeah.
So my dad is a preacher. Like, I heard it. And I was in rooms with coaches all growing up because my dad was a
hmm
coach. And the tone, is the tone, right? Some of it's a little bit different, but the messages are the same or it's similar and you got some other things going on. But Tomlin, I just felt his connection with the players based on what they showed
Okay.
and the way he speaks just seems interesting.
Mm,
So I don't know if he's doing football. I think he's going to do some broadcast stuff this year because he's not the coach right now.
yeah.
He stepped away from the Steelers.
Uh-huh.
But that's one that I'm interested in. And then Marshawn Lynch will be hilarious.
Ooh, Marshawn Lynch. Okay.
He's a funny dude, man. I just think he's funny.
Man, he would just say run the damn ball
That's
every
all
snap.
right. That's all right. Run the ball. Run the ball. What else we got? Year two will tell us more about UTRG football than successful first season did.
Yes.
Statement. Why?
Because you have a first year with portal departures and acquisitions. You're not new, so you're not going to surprise anybody this year. You have a year of tape on Coach Bush on the defense. I mean, it's gonna you're gonna see if this coaching staff and this team is where we want it to be. And
Where will be?
huh?
Where we want it, not where we think it will be.
Well, I mean, we want it to be the same or better than last year.
So if we have a worse record than last year, is that a failure of a year?
It depends who we lose to. I mean, if our loss to Lamar is bigger, if we lost to SLU or did we beat them?
No, we lost to SLU. Lost to SLU, SFA, and Lamar all on the road.
Okay. I mean, they're all going to be home games this year, so I mean, theoretically, Lamar should be a win, and the other games should be closer theoretically. So, I mean, and then I mean, Houston Christian gave us a battle for the beginning half of that game, or however long it was. Like I remember seeing that game and thinking like, man, I thought we should have like ran these guys out of the building. But I mean, what's going to happen when we go over there and the game's a lot closer? I don't know. To answer your question, if if we have a lesser record, like I said, just depends who we lose to and how we lose. I mean, because let's say our non-conference, we already have a tougher non-conference with UTSA and Central Arkansas. Or are you just talking specifically conference record?
I think overall record. I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean, I mean, I would expect one more loss with UTSA and possibly two with Central Arkansas.
I
So,
don't look into Central Arkansas. I don't know if they're a good team or not.
I saw some of their scores from last season, and they played some teams close that
Did
we
they?
also did. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's
they played somebody from the Southland, but I forgot who it was.
towards the end of the year.
Mm.
I think it's at the end of the year, towards the end. So
Who's Central Arkansas?
that game is not at the beginning.
It's like I thought it was like in the middle.
Hold up. Are you pulling it up or you want me to pull it up? Now
I'm
I know.
looking up. I'm pulling up their schedule.
Yeah, show that. I want to see what they're all about. Um, we do have man, I'm gonna mess this up.
Ooh, they're
Aham
going to Florida State.
Daoud coming in at 9:15, just to let everybody know. 9:15, lineman commit Aham Daoud is coming on, just to let everybody know.
October 24th. That's when they're coming.
But they're coming here, right? Or we're going there?
Uh,
I think we're going there.
we're going there.
And then that's that's weird. It's like in the middle of the year because we still got November.
That's what I said. Middle of the season.
Yeah, that's right. And what was their record last year?
I don't know, but I'm. This is their schedule for this year. So, UT Martin, West Florida, Central Oklahoma, Southeastern Missouri, Florida State, Abilene Christian, Tarleton. That's a tough stretch right there.
Yeah,
Florida
Florida
State,
State.
Abilene Christian, Tarleton, UTRGV.
I mean, even North Alabama is a good game for them.
Yeah. Eastern Kentucky, Austin P. Yeah. Let's see. They lost to Abilene Christian last year.
Oh, is
Lost to
that?
Austin P.
Why can't I see?
Um,
Oh, here we go. Full screen.
oh,
Full,
okay. So Lamar beat them by 3 last year. Right
that's a,
here. So September 27th. So they played Lamar close. They didn't win very much, but they played Lamar close. So
got hammered by Sacramento State.
they got hammered by a lot of people.
I mean, Missouri, of course, you get hammered by. Tarleton was a good team. Lamar barely beat them, but Lamar played everybody close last year.
Yeah, but Lamar also beat us barely. So
Eastern Kentucky, they got hammered. Southern Utah, that's a close game. They beat Pine Bluff, got hammered by Sacramento, beat Utah Tech, barely lost to West Georgia, barely lost to Austin P, and 49-28 is not getting hammered by Abilene Christian.
it depends if maybe I mean I don't know when those points came, if it was like during garbage time or what, but
Yeah, it could have been, right?
I mean, yeah.
Is,
But yeah,
is
this against Lamar, that's kind of what I don't know. And they played Lamar in Beaumont, so they played him close and on the road.
on the road.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we got 3 big games at home,
Yeah.
right? Those are going to be banger games.
Hmm.
I'm worried more about the East Texas A&Ms, the UIWs. I'm worried about those teams because UIW has something to prove. They were
Yeah.
supposed to be good last year, and they had a bad season.
Yeah.
Nichols, East Texas A&M, Houston Christian. Nichols, I feel good about that will win. East Texas A&M, I feel good about. Um, Houston Christian, I also feel good about. The
Hmm.
one I don't feel good about is UIW.
Yeah.
Outside of the other 3 big games, right? The 3 big games are the 3 big games. It's we got a chance to do something great if we can get to SLU with only one loss. and we talked about that before.
Yeah, are they the first game? First conference game?
No, but they're the first. If they can get past Nichols, they're the ones that is going to be the big one,
Okay.
right? Because we got UTPB, UTSA, right? Let's say we go
Yeah.
1-1 there. Nichols, let's say we go 2-1. McNeese, let's say we go 3-1, right? Well, actually, it's Nichols, McNeese, East Texas A&M. Those are the three games.
Yeah. I mean, I will say that I feel like we kind of played down to our opponents a bit this
Which
past
game?
season, huh?
Which one?
I can't give you proof. I feel like we did. I feel like we played closer games than should have been played.
I'll tell you this: East Texas A&M first quarter was not a good look for us.
Yeah.
UIW third quarter was not a good look for us.
No, not at all.
Those two, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, though, man, I feel good about the way it went down. Like Nichols, we were all the other teams, we were fine.
Mm.
Those two games and those specific quarters did not look good. Third quarter against UIW, man, they smashed us.
Yes.
I
That I
know.
remember.
I left.
Mm.
And when I got home, I was like, what the heck's going on here?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I leave the game. We're dominating. I get home, and these guys are like within 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So that one was a little disturbing. But really, if we can, watch, let me pull it up. Yeah, it's what I mean. It's really going to be about those three games, man.
Yeah. And then what did they talk at the media day? I remember them talking about not playing well on the road or something like that. Like they took the road games lightly or something. I remember them saying something like that on at media day.
Well, the three road games that they lost,
Uh-huh.
they were in the first quarters. They would not play well in those three home games.
Mm.
So yeah, SLU they got smacked in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
SFA they got smacked the whole game.
Yeah.
There's nothing around that. I mean, Aiden, when I interviewed him at the Vaquero Outfitter, shout out, said that's the game he's looking forward to. Not only did he say it, Malachi was in the background saying it for him. It's an important game, the SLU, or excuse
Telling
me,
you,
SFA.
1,000-yard rusher, 1,000-yard rusher right there.
Man, I hope so. But the problem is that we don't know what it is because he hasn't played the position.
No, I know.
I
But
like everything. I was talking to my dad about this.
oh, you're talking to with your dad again?
Yeah, pops being pops, man. Love my
Okay.
pops. Pops are always going at it. I love them. It's just it's it's the same. I'm the oldest boy, kind of weird thing, and me and him sometimes butt heads, but it's all like I can't be without him. And we
Yeah.
talk sports, man. Like we talked about Malachi Lane,
Mm-hmm.
and we talked about how like he's a big 6 foot back, but he played linebacker and special teams at LSU, and we don't know what it is yet.
No, we don't. But I'm like I said, I'm sticking with my prediction. Will I be wrong? Probably, but I'm hoping not.
So what is it? What losses do you see? But here, let me share the screen then.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Can you see it?
No.
How about now?
There we go.
What do you feel about where are you at with this schedule?
Let's see. Where's the beginning? Oh, hold on. I went full screen and I can't see anything now.
Yeah, if you move it, it's weird. Like my side comes out for some reason.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
maybe if I put the side away and then full screen.
Look at
There we
you.
go. Nope.
You're
Never
right.
mind.
No, it came
Ah,
back. I still can't see it. So,
but it's gone. Okay. So UTPB win.
Dubsky.
UTSA
Dubsky.
loss.
Hey, you never know. But yeah, I
Nichols.
let's forget about UTSA. Let's go Nichols, McNeese, East Texas A&M. Those are the
Okay.
three ones. That's what do you feel about those three games?
Nichols and East Texas are on the road. So I'm
Mhm.
weary of the beginning of the games because of last season. Well, how did we play McNeese last year? I don't remember.
We handled them pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, that one wasn't. It they didn't play well like they said at the
Yeah.
beginning, but it wasn't a close game. They. I mean, I have it up here. Where's it at? How do I go up?
I'll say McNeese. McNeese will be a win. Go. What are you doing?
I'm trying to move it up. Did it go up?
Go go to the tab.
I don't know what's going on here.
Go to the tab that you're sharing.
There it is. All right, so
Yeah.
there it is. This is actually much better. McNeese, where are we at? McNeese 28-13.
Oh,
So it wasn't
okay.
crazy.
I mean, Nichols was a touchdown.
Those are close games, man. That's why Nichols,
I mean,
McNeese,
Houston Christian says 27-7, but that game felt a lot closer.
yeah.
Southeastern was 2 touchdowns. Incarnate Word, I mean, we still won by 28, but I mean, again, that third quarter.
So back to the question. You're getting a scatterbrain.
Well, I'm looking at last season now.
Okay,
Okay,
Nichols,
so
East Texas A&M.
Nichols. Okay, I'll go East Texas A&M and McNeese will win. Nichols. It depends how they play coming out of the gate on the road. I mean, that's their real first home game, or sorry, their real first away game,
Nichols.
and I mean, you could be coming off a blowout against UTSA.
And then they got to go. They got to go on the road. We talked about that. It's like
Yeah,
UTSA. You're going to be in the ultimate high before the game, and then let's say they keep it close, but they lose. Either way, if they get blown out, it sucks. If they keep it close and they lose, it sucks. And then you got to get on the road and go to Nichols.
but I think if you play close and lose, that's okay.
That's a win. We talked about that.
But if you get blown out by 50, I don't know how they handle that going into an away game at Nichols,
yeah,
who they only beat by a touchdown last season.
honestly, Nichols is going to be the biggest game, man. Like the first two, obviously, the second one, I hope they win. But if they don't win, it's not going to break my heart. It's
Yeah.
Nichols coming in 1-1, going on the road to Nichols.
Yeah.
Going to be where we find out. If we go on the road and we ball and we win by 3 touchdowns, yeah. If we go and lose to Nichols, we got
Yeah.
a,
I mean,
we got a problem.
hmm
We got a problem if we lose to Nichols because then we got to play
yeah.
McNeese, who last year McNeese played us well. Now we're looking at this. Where's McNeese at?
15 down.
That's not a blowout. I thought
No.
we beat them by more last year, to be honest.
Hmm.
So
I mean, it just depends. I mean, what can the defense do, and can we put up enough points? I
can we?
mean,
Can we? Now I got to go back here. See,
what
I'm,
did you do?
I'm learning how to do it, man.
You,
Now that's you. That's not me.
I know, I fixed it.
Oh, I don't know what happened after that, but
I see. Oh, yeah.
let me
I
talk.
mean, sorry. What?
I want to talk basketball.
Go for it.
How you feeling about basketball?
Well, they went paintballing.
I saw that.
Uh, um, I I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'll say that, and I think everything that they're doing, I think, is going to help when the season comes. Just like Chambers was talking about building the culture, building the chemistry. I think all of that is going to um, help with that. So I'm excited with what I'm seeing from the men.
How about the women?
I mean, the women, you've got Erin McGuire that's coming out as a leader.
Yeah,
She's kind of leading everything, and then I think Coach Lord also talked about Elise Horn. She's going to be a sophomore, I believe. So, I mean, you got some leaders sprouting up from the team. I mean, you needed that after you lost Charlotte. You lost big players like that. But I, again, I'm excited. I, I, like I said with the volleyball players, like I know more about these people now, so I'm a lot more interested in it.
that's the funnest part,
Yeah,
and that's the coolest part about what we do.
yeah,
Like, I'm excited about baseball. I'm not a huge baseball fan, only
yeah,
because I want to see what Harrison Thayer does. I want to
yep.
see what Warren does. I want to see what all these freshmen do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Armani come back for that comeback season,
Yep.
right? There's doing this has just elevated my fandom.
Yeah, I mean, this is the cool thing, I guess, about college sports, that you get to know the players more, I guess. And
Well,
I
not
mean, and UTRGV being what we are, we're also keeping more people. So you get to know them for more than just a season.
well, you follow UT.
Not this closely.
That's what I'm talking about. You're a fan
Yeah.
of UT, but this is different what we're doing.
Yes.
What we're doing makes it so much different,
Yeah.
right? It changes. And honestly, this is why I wanted to do this,
Hmm.
because I wanted to feel more connected to the team.
Yeah.
Not that I know these guys, or it's just that I have a different buy-in to the program doing what we do, reporting on it daily,
Yeah.
right? Maybe getting to know them a little bit as much as old people can. Right? It's like it changes things about what
Yeah.
access we have and what we see about it. And if somebody asks me about the school, man, I'm passionate about it.
Yeah.
Right now, what I don't like is anybody trying to tell me how to be a fan,
Okay.
but that's internal.
What do you mean? I don't.
Uh, you
Is
know,
it?
doing this has caused different things.
Oh, yeah. Uh huh.
There's a little bit of weirdness sometimes in doing this.
Hmm.
So I don't like that part of it
Okay.
because nobody can tell me how to be a fan.
Yeah.
Can be what I want. I got season tickets. I put
Hmm.
money. I'm not an alumni, but I spend money at this darn school.
Yeah.
Right? So I can be whatever darn fan I want to be. I just happen to be more, you know, in tune or more coverage wise than the regular fan. But it doesn't mean I'm not a fan. I'm still a fan. I want to, I want to root for these kids. I want to be able to tell their stories. So for me, doing this opens up a different type of being a fan,
Yeah.
and I love it. I think it's awesome, and I hope more. And I think what's going to happen, Marco, is that 2 years from now, there's going to be more people like me and you.
Mm.
I
Like
really,
doing this?
not necessarily doing this, but wanting the content that we create.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Because right now, it's still casual fans a little bit where they know about the program, they're following it. Like it's like what you did last year for football season.
Okay.
You would go to the games, right? That's
For like a quarter or two. Yeah.
what I mean. But you weren't fully bought into who they were.
No, not at all. Not at
Now,
all.
I mean, you've what interviews have you been involved with football players?
I don't know. Several.
That's what I mean. So you've had
Like I'm excited to go see Gannon play. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, again is the truth, man.
Yeah.
Super cool cat.
Hmm.
Like he'll know us if we see him.
Yeah.
Because
I'll have to look up like this.
me too.
But
Me too. Right? But the way in which we're covering it allows us to have open eyes to seeing
yeah.
the program differently.
Yeah. So let me say this to your question you had about basketball, the basketball teams. I'll say this. This is going to apply for every single sport except baseball.
Mhm.
I I don't know that I care what the records are going to be. I'm going to have fun watching the athletes play because I'm getting to know them.
That's the biggest compliment for a program you can give them.
Baseball, I will care because baseball is my sport and I I'm very analytical about it. So yes, I will care about baseball, the record. But if you keep those lemonades there, I won't care as much. Um, but yeah,
My
I won't care about a lot of the records because I know the people.
and that's where we need to be, us times 2000.
Mm,
The problem is that if they lose, there's a chance the valley will turn on them.
I mean, yes, but that's every school.
Yeah, it is. But if the fans like open practices,
Yeah,
an open practice is for the fans.
yeah.
The point of it is that when they're done practicing, have a fan event.
Hmm.
Let these kids, players, engage with the fans. Let the fans on the field.
Hmm.
I mean, I used to go to UCLA practices in San Bernardino because I was a fan and there were open practices every day. I would get off of work and I would drive to San Bernardino. It was like 25 minutes from my house. I took my chair, took my seats, and from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, I was watching the practice.
Yeah,
And that was the best thing ever as a fan.
yeah.
And they were good and then they sucked. Right? And I'm still a fan even after that because of that couple of summers that
Hmm.
I was able to really get to know and see them live. I don't like that the practices are closed.
Uh,
What's your take on that?
I think I think Harbaugh kind of changed that in Michigan. Um,
Oh,
I
the cheater Harbaugh.
yeah, the one that was in Michigan. I mean,
You like
I
him,
don't know.
so you probably like Harbaugh too. Makes sense.
No, I don't like. I don't care about Harbaugh, but I'm just saying, like, were practices closed before then? I don't know, or was this like a, an effect from that?
You think Harbaugh was the reason the practices were closed?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking. Like, were practices closed before then, or like
I mean,
did like all this cheating stuff? Did that like change things?
oh, you're talking about the sign stealing thing and how that changed it.
Yeah.
No,
Mm.
no, that didn't change it because sign stealing is been in the game for decades.
Yeah.
People steal in baseball. How long they've been trying to steal signs?
Exactly. So then, why does everybody get mad at the Astros?
Because they got
Exactly.
caught doing it with a trash can.
Well,
Don't
they got
go there, man.
they
That
got caught. They got caught because
now
of a snitch.
now that
They got
too. But
caught because of a snitch.
there's a difference between somebody at second stealing a sign and a homie in the freaking hallway hitting a trash can. That's a different deal.
Hey,
You know that.
the next season,
So
2018,
what? No, I get it. They still were good.
the Apple Watch with the Red Sox in 2018.
That's another one.
Hey, but then the Dodgers welcomed Mookie Betts. He used the Apple Watch. He cheated, and they welcomed him. They welcomed him in.
Why do
Welcomed
you got,
him in
why do you got to dog out Mookie Betts for?
because then the Dodgers fans are just hypocrites.
That's not true.
They like cheat. They don't like cheating until the cheater comes to play for them.
That's different. I agree with that, and I'm okay with that. But you know what's going to happen though is when they come to play with the Dodgers, he can't cheat anymore because they don't need to cheat. Dodgers
Well,
are really
they're
good.
cheating by buying everybody, but yeah,
That's fair game, man.
mm,
Why don't the Rockets buy everyone? Or
because
the Raptors?
they don't have that money.
Capitalism.
Mm. Well, they're more than like. Well, I will say, from what it seems like, there won't be a 2027 season because of what the Dodgers are doing. So
Why?
there's going to be a lockout.
And that's because of the Dodgers. Get out of here, dog. You're tripping.
No, no, I'm not. That's for real.
It's really because of the Dodgers because they spend too much money.
Yes,
No, it's because they want to level the playing field and they want to try to.
because the Dodgers are doing this.
Yeah, but that's not even the biggest reason.
Yes, it is.
Lockout is between the players and the owners.
Yes, the owners want.
You think the players care about the Dodgers giving a bunch of money to people? They want some of that money. I
No,
forget.
no, the owners want the cap. The players don't.
Of
The
course,
players don't. Yeah, so there won't be a season because there's not going to be an agreement.
right, but that's not the Dodgers' fault or the players' fault. That's the
Well,
owners trying to eliminate the unlimited spending that they don't want to do. Poor billionaires can't spend more money and get one less billion. You're really for the owners?
it's because of the Dodgers.
Don't change
I
the
will
subject.
say
Don't change the subject. You're
no.
for
I'm just
the
saying
owners less
you don't
money.
follow baseball like this.
I know about salary caps and why people are mad.
They're mad because the Dodgers are getting everybody because they're paying wait no,
Now,
and I'll tell
we're
you
talking about a different subject now, Dag.
no.
Okay.
The biggest thing.
I got to counter. Hopefully, I don't forget.
Hold on. The biggest thing is that they're not paying their players right now. They're paying all these players until like 2040.
Yeah,
They're deferring all of this money.
yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's what everyone is not happy with.
The players are unhappy with that.
No, everybody around baseball.
No. The players,
I can't speak for the players, but the fact that
lockout is between the players and the owners, correct?
yes,
Are the players unhappy about a salary cap?
I'm not saying the players are for this.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that the owners, the fans are angry because the Dodgers are not paying this money right now.
Okay, you're taking two arguments and trying to make them one.
But that is why everybody's upset.
Who cares if everybody's upset? The problem is between the players and the owners of why they get locked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a player, you think players care if the Dodgers are buying championships? Or do you think the players wish they were good enough to get on the Dodgers so they can get paid?
No, I don't think all of them would want to be good enough to play on the Dodgers.
I think they want to be good enough to make as much money as they can for
But
their
they're
family.
not even making that money right now.
Who isn't?
Otani's making $1 million this year, I think, something like that.
You
The
don't think
rest of
Otani's going to get paid?
in 20 years,
Who cares? That Bonilla's still getting paid $1 million.
yeah, but he wasn't offered a $1 billion contract.
He got offered money that's guaranteed. Okay, so you're really, and I know you don't like losing arguments. I'm not trying to win the argument. What I'm saying is that the players don't care about the Dodgers breaking the bank and buying players. The players don't care about that. The people that care about that are the owners, and the fans have opinions.
The fans don't like it, yes.
Yes, that's an opinion.
Unless they're Dodger fans, yes.
Of course, which is me. So those are opinions. They don't
Yeah.
make any decisions. They don't enforce the lockdown. They're not making any rules on why they're getting locked down. The fans are fans.
No, yeah.
If
The owners are the ones that are against it.
exactly. So why do
So
I
yes, I am pro owner in this argument.
So you're pro owner who makes billions of dollars, who are able to support their kids, and you want them to save money for the sake of what?
You shouldn't have a team able to buy everybody like this.
From a player standpoint or from an owner standpoint?
From an owner standpoint.
No. I think you're thinking of it wrong. You're being a fan and trying to be an owner.
You're asking me. I'm on the owner's side on this.
I know, and I'm telling you, and I'm asking you again. So you're an owner that's a multi-billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Billionaire.
Yeah.
And you're mad as an owner because the players are making too much money.
No, you're mad as an owner because one team is getting all the players.
No, that's not what it is. The owners are mad because they want a salary cap. The fans want a competitive balance. I get the fans' point of view. I agree with the fans. I agree that it sucks to have the Dodgers buy all the players. What I don't agree with is making an excuse for a billionaire owner and saying, "Oh, well, they're making too much money. Let's put a salary cap on this so we don't have to pay them anymore." I don't agree with that. And if you're for that, you're for a billionaire making $2 million or $100 million less when they make billions.
Well, I'll also say a cap is not the only argument. Another argument is coming from owners and fans alike is we need a floor. We can't have teams paying a full roster $20 million.
Okay.
Like a floor is the other part of this argument. Like
right.
there needs
that has to go up. The floor has to go up.
Well, there is no floor right now.
Yeah.
So that's why teams just won't spend if they don't want to.
I think you're taking the fans' perspective and masking it like an owner perspective.
I don't know.
If you were to tell me as a fan I don't like it, I think that the balance of of talent is skewed because one team can buy a bunch of players, I agree with that point.
Well, I don't, but you asked me to think of it as an owner and player.
I know, and you're on the side of the owner on that situation.
Yeah.
Take the fan hat off. Don't be a fan on that question. I'm saying, are you on the side of the players or the owners? 2 points. One, the floor is too low. Who does that benefit? The owner or the players?
The fact that there's no floor benefits the owners.
100%. I
Yeah.
agree. Who does it benefit if there's no ceiling?
That benefits the players.
So the fact that you're more, well, 2 points are, one is the floor, right? And that's the players that benefits. They need to get more money, but you're
Mhm.
worried about billionaires having a cap on their spending.
I don't care if the billionaires are saving money on this. I'm not looking at their money. But as I would think, I don't know, but I would think as a commissioner of a league, you need to have competitive balance. And as a commissioner of a league, you have to find a way. Again, the players want a floor, uh, the owners want a cap. So you have to find a way to figure out a compromise in there. And I just don't know what it is. And I don't think it's something that will get resolved in time for a season.
I get it.
If
I
that
get,
makes sense.
it does make sense, but I think there's a little bit. I don't care for owners that complain that they're paying their players too much money. I think that is not a big deal, and I think they should pay more money. And I think that if they don't want to pay more money and compete, then why are they complaining? But
So
I'm a fan
are
hat after that though. I'm not talking as a fan.
are there caps in other sports?
There is, and you know what happens? There is revenue sharing in those sports. And there's other things that allow that. I don't think there should be caps on sports. If I'm in the player owner situation, if
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a fan situation, 100% there should be caps.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, my question is not about a fan. My question is about, are you on the owners or the players side? And you said owners. You're
I
thinking of fan though, and I get it.
so there are things in place by Major League Baseball. There are taxes over a certain threshold, but it doesn't matter to the owners,
Mhm.
and and as a fan, I'll just say as a fan because that's what I see on X and stuff. What is not liked is that the Dodgers are deferring all this money to not pay those taxes. So like,
As a fan, that sucks.
yeah, so they're getting around this thing that's supposed to keep the balance, but by deferring money 20 years from now.
That does suck. I'll agree with
Mm-hmm.
you on that from a fan's point of view. It's you're getting around the system,
Mm-hmm.
right? I agree with that. I'm not, I think that's a little shady. But I just, if an owner is going to complain and lock out, remember the fans don't lock out.
No,
The
I know that.
It's the owners and the players. If the owners are saying, "Hey, man, I want a salary cap," wham, 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 and the players are like, "Well, we don't have a salary cap, and we don't want that because that makes us make less money." I'm going with the players all day.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
In those
I
situations.
agree with the players that there needs to be a floor
Yeah, there is.
because, like I said, you have teams paying just as much money for their whole roster then the Dodgers are playing for like 2-3 players.
I mean, Moneyball told us that, right? Like Moneyball gave us lenses with that, right? There's good
It
teams,
did.
and then there's bad teams, and then there's a bunch of whatever, and then there's us. That's a great
But
part of the movie.
it is. But now everybody's in that system. So you're back to there's these teams, there's these teams, there's these teams where the money matters because everybody knows about it now.
I don't know this answer,
Mm-hmm.
but baseball, the Dodgers have won 2 out of the last 3,
No, they've won 2 in a row.
2 in a row, but 2 out of the last 3. They lost one. They lost one and then went back to back.
I don't know. I don't remember.
That sounds right. Before them, who won? Do you know? I don't know.
Well, what year was it? I don't know.
2023, because they won 24 and
20,
25.
23 was the Rangers. 22 was the Astros.
Astros, Rangers, somebody else.
So 24, 25. Yeah, so Astros, Rangers, Dodgers, Dodgers.
Astros. And the Astros, you think where they were top 5 in salary, you think?
Oh, no, not even close.
I know. Rangers, you think they were top 5 in salary? Not even
No, they
close.
weren't.
I mean, it's
So
counterproductive to my point as a fan, right?
yeah,
It means that 3 years ago, the Dodgers like, you know what, we're just going to spend a bunch of money.
they got tired of losing. Yeah.
And they weren't losing. The Dodgers have been good for 10 years.
Well, let's see. Let me go back. So 17 was the Astros.
And who
The
they
Dodgers
beat? The Dodgers were
17. The Dodgers. Yeah, the Astros beat the Dodgers 17. 18. The Red Sox beat the Dodgers.
that was the Mattingly era for the Dodgers.
Yeah, 19. I don't remember 19.
Dodgers were still good.
Oh, 20. Well, there we go.
Ayham, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, sir. What about y'all?
Doing good,
Good,
man.
good.
You good?
Yes, sir.
We're just arguing about baseball, man. Well, let me do a quick introduction and then we can get on it. Right now we have Ayham. How do you pronounce the last name? Last name Ayham?
Dowd.
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 I love it. 2027 lineman, right tackle from San Antonio Johnson, committed to UTRGV. One of the first ones out of this class that was able to do it. Welcome to the show, Ayham.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
How was work? How was work?
Good. It was looking a little bit tiring. Glad I'm off. So.
I saw you had a little photo shoot today, man. How'd that go?
It was pretty good. It was just me and a couple of the guys. We want to look good for the beginning of the season. So we called up one of our photographers, got us a suite. So it was all pretty good.
Hey, these photography sessions with these high school players, man, you guys are going next level. Like
Yes, sir.
I saw a local guy at a Stripes gas station at the give up in gas. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. Well, thank you for doing this, Aham, and we really appreciate it. We're excited about you as a player, right? Big lineman. My dad was a defensive line coach, right? So I'm a big, fan of linemen. My first question for you is: your senior year's coming up, and I know Johnson is really, really someone that's going to try to be a player. What are you excited about for the senior year?
My biggest thing that I'm excited for is probably just seeing the way that all our guys compete. I know we got some guys stepping into new roles, a new team, new OC. I'm excited to see how all the pieces play out and see I'm excited for the fun that we're gonna have this year. That's probably my biggest thing is the fun that we're gonna have.
What's the outlook for this year, man? What's the expectation for you guys?
I don't think there's any other expectation than winning state. So.
Ooh, ooh. Now Johnson's a fairly new school, isn't it?
We're met 08, 09.
Okay, so there's not like 50 years of history, right?
No, sir.
What's the best season that Johnson's had?
I believe this past year, us going to the fourth round is one of the most successful years recently. But prior to that, I believe in 2014, they had made a run to the state semis. That was
Mm.
probably, but they were 5A back then. So
And then this year coming up, obviously, you committed to UTRGV. What UTRGV offer, and what stood out about UTRGV?
the biggest thing that I noticed is the way that just the ability to communicate with the coaches. It really felt like an eye to eye level. It didn't feel like I was speaking up to them or trying to do anything that like I wasn't comfortable with. I felt like every single time like I spoke with any of the coaches, especially on the junior day, because we had me and my quarterback went on the junior day, and we just in the facilities, talked to the coaches, and everything there just felt comfortable, felt natural. Nothing felt like out of the ordinary. And to be honest, I walked in, I just felt like home. I mean, the way that everybody was treated, the way that all the recruits were treated, like it just felt great. So I mean, the biggest thing is just the connection I already had.
Now, obviously, you played right tackle, right, this past
Yes,
season.
sir.
Are you going to move to left tackle this season, or are you staying at right tackle?
I believe right now I'm going to be going a right tackle, but me and my offensive line coach has spoken about going from left to left, trying the left side as well. Also trying to mix in some guard in there too.
Oh, okay, that's
Nice.
good. You guys have another good left tackle already, or what's that situation look like?
Currently, we do have a good left tackle right now. He's a junior. He's going to his junior year. He started last year as a sophomore. Um, it was kind of big for him to start as a left tackle as a sophomore, especially with not being on the varsity the year before. But I mean, he's a good kid. He works hard, so he's definitely good for the job.
Nice. Well, we're going to go ahead and play some of your highlights, Aham, and take a look at what you do. While that's playing, if you could just kind of go over what your focuses are, what you're doing well, and kind of walk us through your highlights, if that's okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead, Marco.
Yep.
So this play at first, it's just a screenplay.
Mm.
It's just we had a single receiver to the side, single
Ooh,
corner, and
I
I
while
never
like
had a
running,
chance.
same thing. Single. We got a receiver. I'm just taking out the corner.
Ooh.
nice.
We got a skip pull to the kind of first thing that shows up. A guard took care of the linebacker, so I was able to make a play on the safety.
Now, I
All right
see
here.
you move your feet really well. Is that something you take pride in?
Yes, sir. So just being athletic, being agile on my feet is something big I always wanted to stay true to. Is I feel like that's something a lot of offensive linemen don't really have right now. Is kind of stiff feet, slow feet. So
Now, where did that come from? Did you play other sports growing up?
I used to play basketball, so I think
Mm.
that came naturally.
Yeah, that makes sense, man, because you're really, really good on your feet, especially pulling and being able to get out in space in the flat. That to me is very impressive.
Yes, sir.
If you can move in the right guard, that would be even more impressive, right? What are your feelings about going inside and playing guard?
Um, for me, I kind of wanted to do it, just knowing at the second level, not every tackle was around 6'4", 6'5". More that's mainly like normally a guard height, especially just how big people are getting in general. So I feel like I definitely want to try guard because I used to play guard originally, but now it's something I definitely want to like go more towards. Just knowing that that's probably what I'm going to be playing at the second level.
Nice, Marco. Do you see anything you want to go over with Aham on these highlights?
Not right now. I'm watching. I'm enjoying it.
That me too. I mean, you guys have some big dudes on the line, man. Is any of these other guys going to be able to play the next level?
So last year our center Josh He's currently playing college football at Langston University in AIA in
Oh,
Oklahoma.
nice.
Yeah, and then our right guard Taryn, he also has an offer from Langston, but he's uncommitted right now. He is not. He currently, probably waiting for his senior season. But other than that, like offensively, we got some ballers on the team. Just guys with college offers, college attention. So
What's the game you're looking forward to this year on the schedule?
I'd say Vandegrift. Just
Mm.
knowing that the stakes of the game, we're going away. You're going to Vandegrift.
Yeah.
Second game of the season. It's already been posted on, places like most like notable games or something. But I'll probably say that because they got some good competition too, and they're a big trash talking team from.
Mm.
So,
Go ahead, Marco.
I was gonna say they went pretty far last year in the playoffs, right?
I believe so. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot about Vandegrift, but they're good in a lot of things. They're good in a lot of things.
Yes, sir. They're like a very well-rounded team. They got a good receiving core. They got a good D-line.
Yeah.
Good defense overall. So it's going to be definitely an exciting game. It's going to be a loud one too.
Yeah, I just see it in a lot of your highlights here, man. You never stop. Like you just go. You don't leave your guy alone at all, man.
Yes, sir. So a big thing that like our coach wanted to finish on just the finishing factor, aggressiveness, and like being physical. That's something that like we really wanted to harp on is just having that tenacity just to finish every single play.
Yeah, like some of these guys don't stand a chance against you.
Yes, sir.
You guys play in a pretty competitive district, right, Ayham?
Yeah.
Not like I mean, our district's not that competitive compared to the ones you see in Houston and Dallas. But there's definitely some sneaky ballers that like I've played against, especially from teams like Reagan, schools like Steele. I know they're not in our district, but we played them a couple of times in scrimmages and stuff. They're a good, really good team. Madison has some good players, some good D linemen too.
Nice, good finish. I think we're good on the highlights, Marco.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was impressive, man. I really like the way you move your feet. I really like the way you use your hands. Right, hand fighting is a big one. How about the boxing?
Mm-hmm.
You like boxing?
No, I never did boxing, but if I were to get into a combat sport, I think boxing would probably be my top one.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Marco.
Well, I mean, we talk a lot about food on this show. We like to eat our food. So one of the questions we've been asking everybody: tacos or burritos?
I'm gonna have to go with burritos on that one.
Oh,
Thank
for
you.
real? Dang.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to say burritos just based on the fact that you can put so much more into the burrito, and it's your same thing you're eating as a taco, same ingredients, but you can put more ingredients into one.
Okay. Did you have you been down here for a visit?
Yep. Yes, sir. I went down June. I believe it was June 11th for the junior day.
Okay. Did you get any good food while you were down here?
Yes, so they had like catered some spot that's like that's local to them. It's like they had chicken, they had rice, they had beans, they had toast. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Awesome. So, I don't know if Roy already talked about this, but when you were talking with the coaching staff, I mean, what did they tell you about what they liked about you, what they saw as your role in UTRGV?
Something because I had also went to the camp after the junior day. Something that Coach Bowen had pointed out that I was really good at, or that's something that is good in my skill set is just my ability to use my length because I have pretty long arms, I have pretty long legs. Be able to use my length, be able to shut down bull rushes, be able to get my good hand placement. That's probably a big thing, especially because it's pass pro. Something that and run blocking, something that also is all the coaches. I feel like if they watch my film, it's just noticing just have my ability to get out in space and my ability to be physical in space. So regardless if it's a third level defender, first level defender, I'm able to be physical, be able to I guess set the tone regardless.
Okay, cool. Roy?
Now I want to get into the rapid fire, man. I want to know who you are. Who's your favorite lineman of all time?
Favorite lineman of all time, Trent Williams.
Ooh, like big boy with some swag too.
Yes,
I
sir.
love that. I love that. Run blocking or pass protection?
Run blocking.
Pre-game meal.
Pre-game meal, sandwiches, because that's what we get catered for a pre-game
Oh,
meal.
okay.
Who did you get to meet on the offensive line when you came to UTRGV? And who made the
I
biggest
met
impact?
pretty much the whole offensive line. I met Hughes. I met the left tackle, right tackle, West.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cannon?
yes, sir. Yeah, he was there too. I met some of the other guys. I think some linebackers. But I can't believe I'm forgetting their names. I'm not very good with names. You guys can tell.
You're good. We've actually had Wes and Gannon on the show.
Yes,
So
sir.
they're really good guys. And I'm going to go see them tomorrow at the open practice. So I'm excited to be able to go see them. What excites you about UTRGV and why was it the place for you?
To be honest, it was just the biggest thing. I feel like it's just kind of an obvious answer. I feel like it's just the culture for a lot of the recruits. The culture is just unmatched. Seeing the way that you have sold out every game, every home game is already sold out. Seeing how supportive the Valley is to the football team, seeing how it's like the only thing that gets the people going, gets the people in the Valley going is the football team. Just seeing the culture, seeing the way that like the whole brotherhood, seeing the family, all that was like just amazing to watch, amazing to see. Even though I was there for a short little bit, but seeing on social media, seeing it everywhere, just was really amazing.
I got one last question before I turn it over to Marco. What's one player you're recruiting to come with you to UTRGV?
One player I'm trying to get over to UTRGV. Wesley Williams. He's an offensive lineman. He's committed to Sam Houston right now, but I wanted him in the Valley with me.
Wesley Williams. I'm gonna write that down, man. I think I follow him on X. I follow everybody on X because I try to be as in tune as possible. That's me on the DITV handle. So I believe I do follow him, but I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on him.
Are you speaking of people that have an offer or like that are just like in general?
Whoever, man.
Anybody?
To be
If
honest with
it's
you, I know with this recruiting class that we have, you guys are going to recruit more players. So I want to know who you guys were wanting to get on this team.
um who I really really want to get on this team is definitely Elvis Estrada. He was with me on my junior day. He's a quarterback. He got like I think currently 2 offers right now. He's probably one of the best QBs in all of Texas. So he's definitely a quarterback. He's definitely just somebody I would really want with me in the Valley.
Nice. Marcos, you want to go finish it off? We're good.
Yeah. Favorite football movie?
Favorite football movie? What was the one that like they were building a football team in prison?
Yeah.
Oh, Longest Yard.
Longest yard.
Longest Yard.
That's a fun movie. That's a fun movie.
Yes, sir.
All right. If you had the aux cord, what are you putting on to play?
Depends. What's the situation? Is it pregame?
Pregame.
Pregame. I definitely probably got to go put some Young Boy on there, and I think a lot of people pick Young Boy. I personally say either Big Truck by Young Boy or Mr. Golden by NBA Young Boy.
Okay. All right. And finish the sentence. So, UTRGV fans are getting a player who
UTRG. That's good. I haven't thought about that. UTRG fans are getting a player who will do whatever it takes to win.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Roy, got anything?
No, I like it, man. I really am glad that you came on, Aham, and we're excited for you. We're going to be able to track Johnson this year and keep track of what you're doing. We really want to wish you well, and let you know that the Valley is excited. We're going to share this video and really get people behind you and people to support you. So if you need anything, let us know. But we appreciate you joining us, man.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me.
All day, man. Well, have a good rest of your night. I know you're working. You're probably tired,
You
man.
too. Thank y'all.
All right, have a good night.
You too.
And you can just exit out of him.
There we go.
That was his audio, right?
Yeah.
Man, his tape, man, he had some wheels on him. Out in the open space, was able to get out there. So that's, like he said, he's a big kid, but he's a little bit more of a guard size per se.
Yeah.
Right? But in the FCS, though, he could be a tackle. Right? Now, FBS 6'4" is oddly a guard, which is crazy. Because they, the tackles are like 6'6".
Yeah, that's true.
So, but nice kid, man. I think basketball makes sense, just the way he was moving his feet.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, he's got long arms and everything. Yeah, so I mean, he's he looks bigger than everybody.
Exactly.
So
I don't think he's done growing for some reason. He might grow more.
I mean, it's possible.
Should I ask him, like, how long has he been his height that he is now?
Yeah.
Because
that's a good question. It's a good question.
That is a good question.
We got to remember that for next time.
Yeah, because I mean, he's probably 16, 17 years old.
He's going into his senior year, so he'd be 17.
Right, but that's still, he can still grow.
Yeah.
I tapped out in 8th grade. So I went from 5, I think I was like 5'6" in 7th grade, and I went up to 5'11".
Oh, nice.
And that's it. Boy just stayed 5'11" and got sideways.
I finished growing going into 6th grade.
That was the last. No way.
Yep.
So you were a big fool in 6th grade.
I was taller than everybody in 6th grade, and then everybody grew past me.
I was 5'11", 8th grade is pretty good size. I felt good, and then I just stopped, man. I thought I was going to be like 6'3", and some doctor told my dad I was going to be 6'3", and stayed 5'11". But I didn't lose any coordination. So I was 12 for 8th grade, but I was a point guard in basketball.
Yeah.
So the coordination didn't go anywhere. I was always very coordinated, so that helped out.
Okay, that's good.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to pack it in. I'm going to go see what's going on with the Fam Bam. And next show we got is what? We got today's the 5th. The Rev, Southland Conference. Cool dude. I was actually messaging him today. He covers the whole Southland. So it'll be a really big, heavy Southland show, football show on Sunday. We got to see if we can connect his Facebook viewers to it. Remember we talked about that?
Yeah, we just we'll need to try his login and stuff before.
Yeah, let's try that because he obviously he runs the show. Yeah. So it'll be cool if he can promote it and then be able to add his Facebook to it. And then try.
Is that where he streams on Facebook?
Yeah, he streams at Facebook.
Okay.
So we'll get with that. But pleasure to have Ayham. I'm looking forward to him. Real cool kid. It's gonna have a big senior year. We talked basketball. We talked football. We even talked a lot of pro baseball, which I didn't expect. I don't know where I got a little excited, man. I'm sorry. Once you said you were for the billionaire, it was over. I was ready to argue. So
I just hate the Dodgers. So
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, obviously.
You were going to argue that point no matter what.
Hey, I got something. I got well, I don't know if it's serious, but I've had to delete a lot of comments, man, on these Instagram and Facebook posts,
Um,
uh, on all these volleyball things.
oh well, yeah, man. That's what
Got
happens.
like
Viral.
got all these creeps in there. Like, man,
Really?
don't be like that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, because I hide them and delete them right away.
Man, they
I
gotta be
know.
to the kids, man. That's not cool. I don't, like. I had somebody talk about that on Facebook when we were helping, doing the other page,
Yeah.
and he was trying to talk smack about the kids. Man, I'm not about that life, man. Be positive. If you're gonna come with all that negative noise, you can kick rocks. Like I'm not here.
Oh no, no, not that, not that.
You're talking about other like I don't even want to say it. It feels dirty to even
Yes,
say it.
yes.
Yeah, we don't. That's off limits. So
No, like
happen
instant block, instant block. And I've
instant
had to
block.
do I've had to do a lot of that, unfortunately.
How many you say? How many you think?
God, I don't know. I've I don't know, but like most of the comments have been like that.
Wow,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Especially on TikTok.
Really? More on
T-
TikTok?
TikTok and Facebook. Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's unfortunate, man. You never want to do that, especially with they're kids, man.
Yeah.
It's
So,
not cool to do that. So if anybody out there that does that, you can kick rocks. That's
yeah.
like you're despicable to do that to kids. So yeah, block them.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
for sure.
that because I don't do the volleyball ones. You did them, so.
Yeah.
But I know you're quick to block fools, so that's good.
Yeah. Well, I have this I mean, I won't keep this going very long, but there's like this Meta business suite app or whatever.
Yeah,
It's connected to like the Facebook and the Instagram. So like as soon as I get a comment, it shows up like what it is.
yeah, I got
So
that.
then yeah, so then it's real easy to just see it and then go block it if I need to. So
Well, keep doing the good work. I think we're done with the volleyball shorts. So you
finally.
released, you released the SFA stuff today,
Yep.
and then I believe you're working on another one. I'm going to try to see what I can do about those other ones probably tomorrow.
I'm taking a break from shorts tomorrow.
Take a break, man.
I'll do some articles, but I'm taking a break from shorts.
Take a break. Take a break from articles too, man. Relax tomorrow.
Okay. I'll relax tomorrow.
I'll do some stuff with the football. So you chill.
Okay. All right.
Break, man, because I know how much work that is, man. That's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
But the really cool thing about what you did, man, I commend you for it, is you showed a side of these girls that was fun.
Yeah.
And I can see in their faces watching these videos that they were having a good time. And that's the
Yes.
only thing that matters. I don't care about their record. They're
Mm-hmm.
high school kids and they want to have a good time. They're at media day, right? And
Yeah.
they're excited and they enjoyed it. The Vidia tacos, the making fun of me was kind of funny, right? Who sleeps first, right?
Mm-hmm.
The next media day, I think we're going to do something for baseball coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have some fun questions that we can do, but we have a lot of cool stuff coming up, and just staying positive. Staying
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah.
As everybody knows, if you guys see the rebrand DITV 956, we're not going anywhere,
Hey, we
right?
got to change your thing.
I mean, it still says DITV. I ain't tripping, but I do have to change it.
Yeah.
I don't actually now that I have the laptop, I should be able to do it, right?
Just upload your new logo and then you can put it.
On it. I
Yep.
don't need the old one. I mean, it's still DITV, what's good, right? But no more DITV sports,
Yeah.
right? So
The
check out
956 looks better, honestly.
I like it. I think it came
Yeah.
out pretty clean.
Yeah.
Plus,
And,
that's what it
and
represents.
yeah, and the more I see mine, the more I like it too. So.
I think it looks great. I think on one of the socials though, you don't have 956 on there.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go check.
Yeah, check it out. One of them you don't have it. I forgot which one.
Okay.
But there's one social that doesn't have the 956. I honestly, I'm happy with this new rebrand. I think
Yeah, it looks
represents
nice.
what we represent. Because remember, you guys, we are not just UTRGV.
Yeah.
Like we're truly covering the valley.
Yes.
Like, we support the Valley. If you're going to say you're the Valley, support the Valley, and that's what we're doing. And
Yep.
I posted today about PSJ North having a good team and how the competitiveness is cool, and we're all about celebrating the people that represent us. I mean, it's on our website. On the top of the website, it says exactly what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that we're going to celebrate the kids and the players that represent our area code. And that's what it's all about. And I'm going to stay positive. I'm not going to be negative. I'm going to do my best to make sure that I don't steer away from that. And I want to, no matter what's going on, all the noise, that's all drama. I don't need that. The focus is having fun with this, celebrating these kids, and not let anybody tell you how to be a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Be who you want to be, how you want to be. So that's my focus. I took a little bit of a little slump the last couple days, but it's okay. If I didn't care, it would not matter. But I do care, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want us to be able to give a good product, and I'm happy with what we're doing. So looking forward
Yeah.
to the Rev on Sunday. Don't do any shorts, man. If you post something, I'm going to go over there and knock on your door and tell you stop.
Mm-hmm.
So take a break, man. I'll get some. I'll be at the game or the practice anyway. So I
Okay.
might see if I can do some mini interviews with maybe some family, maybe some fans. That'll be fun.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take my stuff. I'll charge it tonight, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I want to wear my chain, but I kind of feel weird wearing the chain. What do you think?
I mean, I probably wouldn't wear it.
Means I would wear it.
Probably.
Probably. That's okay. I mean, what are they going to do? I embarrass myself all the time. I don't care. So, if anybody's out
I'm.
there tomorrow, man, if you see the chain, the DITV 956, show the big boy some love, say what's up, right? Just come down and say, have a conversation.
Yep.
Make me feel included because I'll be solo.
Yeah.
So,
I won't be there. It's too hot.
it's too hot, and I'll have a little fan, and just say what's up, man, because we do this for the fans.
Yeah.
Not for us. It's not for anything other than to bring fans together, celebrate it, and make us more involved in the school that we love.
Yep.
Right. So shout out to everybody for following the progress. I appreciate it, and I promise to be more positive, man. I promise.
All
I'm going to
right.
do my best to get over the hump. But I got to see if this new microphone sounded good on video. So,
Jeez, man, I missed
what happened?
more freaking comments like this.
Oh, did you get more?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'll send you a screenshot of one right now.
Oh, what a prick or whoever it was. I think I messed up the microphone. All right, man.
Oh.
I'll talk to you.
All right.
Peace.